everyone and welcome back. This is episode 31 of my Age of Engineering Let's Play series. Now today what we're going to do is continue where we left off last episode and move on to the next age again by making some more of the NeoTech machines so we can make the Tech Reborn machine frame that's the next is the Tech Reborn. Now what I want to do today is I want to make all the NeoTech machines, a couple of upgrades for them, and then I want to go ahead and make one of the machines from Tech Reborn, and then also hopefully make a arc furnace as well, because we're going to need that, as you can see in the guide. So we check the guide and see where we are. So we are now currently in the new age, so we've got all this already. We've done the AE, we've done the end diamond stuff. That's all old news now. Now we're looking at this, the technology age. So what we need to do is, using the NeoTech acidifier, is capable of turning steel into Tech Reborn's refined iron. And then we need lots of this refined iron. I mean, lots of it. So then, using the refined iron means you can craft machine frames to start with Tech Reborn. And because Tech Reborn is like an expansion of IC2, it all runs off EU. So that's what our reactor is going to come in for. And once we have the Tech Reborn machine, we can make a nice big powerful solar array as well, which is always good. So the first thing we want to do is we get all these NeoTech machines, and then we want to get here, and so the first goal is to get an industrial grinder, and then that's allows us to grind ores, and then it's a multi-block this, but not like a full multi-block, so it's fun. And then it says here then you should work towards the industrial blast furnace as well. We might not do that for now. I might skip that for now because it says you can do the industrial blast furnace, or I believe in here it says you can use the immersive engineering arc furnace, which is a lot faster. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build the immersive engineering arc furnace so we can get titanium from bauxite and chrome from rubies. But before we can do any of that, we need to get on with Tech Reborn. So hopefully we'll get to about here. But we'll see how far we go. We've got half an hour to do it in. We'll see what we can get to. So that's always good. So let's get started. Helmet on, safety first. So we'll use the terminal for now because why not? And what we need to do is look at the NeoTech. So NeoTech, what we need to basically make is all these machines here. You can see I've crafted up some of the processes up here already because I want these machines to go super fast, and I'm also going to automate them because they go crazy fast, which you'll see in a second. So what we need is a NeoTech furnace, which is you. We make you. Thank you very much. We also need a NeoTech crusher, which is you. Thank you very much. We need a thermal binder. We'll have you. A slime. Just do slime. Can any slime work? Are you going to be really picky about slime? You're really picky about slime, aren't you? Okay. That's fine. Take you. Take you. Stop you. And then NeoTech. So was it this one? It was this one. Yep. Make you. We've got the crucible already, didn't we? We've got ready to do it, yeah. No. The crucible, so we can put the crucible there. The solidifier, which is that with the snowball. The alloyer, which is a basic fluid tank. Make the tank first. Alloyer. Make you. And then the electric centrifuge as well. Like that. Nice. The logger. I don't think we need a logger. I've never used a logger before, so we'll see. I've never used any machine before, so it's quite interesting to figure out. Let's have a play with these. Right. So let's get cracking with these. So I want the crusher and the thingy to go first. So what I want to do is I'm going to put the crusher here. I'm going to put interfaces down there. So I want to put the crusher there. And the furnace here. I probably should run a cable behind that already. Just so we've got cables down to all of them. And for now we will put this bad boy. Let's put it in the wall for now. Keep it safe. We're going to need to run a cable over there at some point as well, but we can do that afterwards. So we need some cable, conduits. Don't have any, so let's make 20. Nicely done. 3 in there, 3 in there. Let's run you down there, there, and there. There, and there. Let's put you there for now and set you to, you should be linked. It's unlinked itself. Great. Let's see if we put it back in there. Is it gonna relink? Damn it. Okay. Shimmy on. That's too far to here. Link you up. Linked again. Nice. Go down to you. To you. Put you in there. You should link up. Nice. That's linking up. Charge an extra 6 million EU. And then we're gonna set this to out mode for now because yeah, why not? That's gonna fill these bad boys up. So these now full with power. Okay, so we've got the crusher, the furnace, and then what we've got up here, we've got the binder, the crucible, the solidifier, the alloyer. So I think the crucible has to go in the middle, and then the solidifier can go like this side, and the alloy can go this side, I think. And then we've got the thermal binder, I'm not sure about, and the electrical crucible, yeah, I'm not too sure about. So let's just place them down. We can always move them if need be. Let's put you there, and then binder and crucible. Sweet. So interfaces, just for now, just so we can craft them up at some point. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need them for all, but I'm just going to catch them all up anyway. And then they can come handy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So with these machines, I want to get you can put upgrades on top here. So you can put upgrades here, which allow you to the machines to go faster, and they go like crazy fast. So for example, we want to go in here. So we want we need some sort of ejector upgrade, which I think is a network card. Yes, we need a network card to output things. Okay, so it's not you. We want to output into the solidify here into ingot form. Okay, so let's try this then. So we need to make a network card so this gets outputted. So network. Network. So it's this bad boy here, which is really easy to make. Okay. I say that and then don't have everything we need. So let's make you. And then let's make you. Nice. And then we need, so let's just do it at Neo again. Let's just make a couple of these. It's 5 of you. They're relatively cheap to make. There's 1. There's 2. They don't stack annoyingly, but you know, oh well. So we need some steel as well, so let's get a couple of stacks of steel. So what you do with this is on this crucible, what we're going to do is we're going to set this, put you in, no, didn't want to happen. Open up you and put the network card in there, which opens this slot there. I'm also going to put this octa-core upgrade there. And then this, because we put the network card there, this little thing pops up, and with this thing, no, okay, there we go. So we can put output on that side. Okay, so orange is out and blue is in. That's on that side, so in theory, that should mean that we can now, if I'm not mistaken, so you're on apparently. So we can fill this, put that in there, and see how fast that's going up, and that's putting stuff into there, which is then perfect. How fast does it go if I put 2 in there? That much faster? No, I can't put 2. Okay, I'll put 1. So what we're going to do with you is open up you and throw you in there as well and see how fast that goes. Gosh, lovely. So what we're doing here is we're putting steel in this bad boy, and the steel in this bad boy gets melted down into molten steel, and in this solidifier, in the electric solidifier, this goes through in here and this turns the molten steel into the refined iron that we need to make the, we can effectively move to the next edge now if we wanted to. So when that's finished, we'll pull that out. And this should be 1 to 1, so for every 1 ingot we put in, we should get 1 ingot of refined iron. So for now, we'll just make 2 stacks of it because it'll be too greedy. But you know, it'd be nice. So let's just get another one of them at NeoTech. Neo. So let's get a couple more of these out. What we're going to do is I'm going to throw these one in there and one in there. Then that makes this super quick as well. Cool. So now we've got 2 stacks of this refined iron. So in theory we've moved to the next stage. So I might as well do it now because you know why not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a crafting pattern to what it'll basically do is I'll put on a network card in here and export into the network. So probably do it now if you want, just so we have that and we're done. So at NeoTech, so we need network card, which is you, which is you, which is you. So we need you. So again, go to the solidifier, throw that into there. No, okay. Let me do that. Okay, I'll put you there then. I'll put you. Apparently, you can't put. Oh, I made the wrong blue card. Okay. Let's try again. So that is the wrong card. We need a network card. Oh. Network, which is you. So of course we need to make another one of you again. So let's quickly make that because again very easy to make. So why not? And you. Nice. I go to you, open up you, and throw you in. Then we can do at the bottom. Scroll to the bottom. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what that is. Okay. On the bottom side. Set it to output, so that's going to automatically output things back into our AE network. I'm going to turn that front face off because that's going to annoy me otherwise. Like that. Nice. So now what theory will happen is we can export steel into here, and that'll craft it into the refined iron for us, which you know, lovely. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this one. I think we combine things, but I've not seen this used yet. I'm sure it'll be used for some stuff. The thermal binder, again, I don't think I've used it yet. But I'm sure it'll come handy at some point. And the electric centrifuge, again, we haven't used it yet, but again, I'm sure we'll need it at some point. So yeah, cool. So what I want to do now is basically move on to the next stage, because you know we're just that good. So what I want to do is I want to going off of the guide, so follow the guide. We want to make the industrial grinder, and that is to grind some ores. And this is a multi-block structure, which is 3x3x3, which needs 18 standard casings, and then 8 reinforced casings with a hollow one in the middle with a water source block. So let's crack on and do that. So we've got everything we need. So we need the 18 standard casings. Let's go ahead and make them. So standard casings. Actually, let's make the was it industrial grinder? Is it making this? Isn't it? Just want to double check. Yeah. Let's make the actual machine first. We want to make an industrial grinder. No. There it is. That bad boy right there. So this is quite expensive to make. And I hope we have everything, because I've not checked if we have this. I think we do have it in the system somewhere. So we need a macerator, we need an industrial electrolyzer, and we need some advanced circuits and some of these. So which one's cheaper? So you got diamond one, they're quite expensive. What's the tungsten one? Tungsten, steel, and blocks of steel. That should be fairly straightforward. Do we have any tungsten in our network? Are we crafting tungsten? That is a very good point. They're not industrial. We may have to quickly macerate them up. So industrial grinder. So we want these, please. We do have tungsten. Awesome. So what we want to do is we want to get you and okay. So you, which is you. So we need 3 blocks of you. 1, 2, 3. Industrial grinder again, which is you. We need 1, and we need 2 of you to make 4. And then so we need a macerator. So we should have everything for this, I believe. Of course, we missed one thing, which is the diamond cutting blade. We should definitely have enough for that. If we don't, then I'm a bit worried. So let's get back to this industrial grinder, macerator. Let's make this bad boy. Put that away. And then so we've got that. Should have these advanced circuits made already. advanced machine casing, I think we have that already somewhere. The industrial electrolyzer is made with some more advanced circuits and some extractors and some more refined iron. So cool, let's crack on and make those. These extractors are made with a basic machine case, some tree taps and circuits. So let's quickly go ahead and make these. So we need you, which is you. So we need, oh really? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to autocraft this at some point because we're going to need to make a few more of these later on, and I don't want to do that too many times because it's very laborious and not very fun for you guys. So we get 1. Boom! We got achievement. That's not the thing like that. 2 and 3. Nice. And then let's make you, which is you. Nice. And then let's make the industrial grinder itself. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't have everything. So we need one more of them circuits, so let's go make one more of them. See our records. Where's advanced circuits? Apparently we don't have that all crafted. Damn it. Okay. So let's get rid of you. Let's get you, which is you, that's you. So one more you, please. And then we need this thing here, which of course we really don't have enough of that. Are you kidding? Oh, this is the machine, because this is the advanced alloy, which is this is new. This stuff. This advanced alloy is made with this metal mixed alloy. Okay, and that is used with bronze ingots, reinforced iron, and tin. So let's make a couple of these. So let's make 1 and 2. Let's just throw all these in the system out of the way. In theory now we should be able to use this bad electric furnace here, which is going to pass it up nice and quick like that. Super quick. Amazing. And then if we run upstairs we can make them into plates using this machine up here. We're on wire at the minute. So I'll put you on the wall, take plates, and put you on there. And then let's put all 4 on here because I think we're going to need plenty of these a bit later on. Ah, magnets. They can be amazing, but they can also be terrible at the same time. So I'll put you in there. Nice, so you're going to craft up and you're going to make the 2 plates. We're going to craft the 2, we're just going to get the 2 for now, which is going to go to the network anyway, so that's fine. What else was we waiting for? Was that it? So, industrial grinder. So now we should be able to make this, which is this, which is this. I make the machine frame, which is going to be age 10. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Age 10! Yay! Awesome age. So now with this, we can make this and make this. We're finding double figures with our ages. That's amazing. So you can finally make the advanced machine block, like so. And now we should be able to make the industrial grinder. Yay! Party, party. Right, so now we need to make, as per the instructions of the manual in here, we need to make the multiple behind it, which is a 3x3x3. So it's big. It's big. So it's 18 standard casings and 8 reinforced casings. Okay, so let's quickly make them. A lot of crafting, but this whole mod pack is a lot of crafting. Not gonna craft me. Thank you very much. So we need 18 of these, which is, wow, there's a lot of them. So we need, let's just make 6 of them, nice and even. And we have these circuits. Of course. Just make me 20 of them. Blah 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 blah. So we needed, what was we doing? The casings this, which is this. So we need 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. And then we need one more of these in a minute. We'll craft it in a second. So I should make it now actually. No, it's not gonna let us do it, so we'll make it now. So this is made using the advanced circuits and steel plates. And we have anything in the middle. Okay. Oh, it's the advanced machine. Ah, it's more of the advanced machine frames. Damn. Okay, so we need some more of that mixed alloy stuff. So it's you, which is you, which is you. Let's just make 20 of these for now. That's all we've got of refined iron. We're out of refined iron. No way. So right, what we can do is get the steel. And just get 2 more stacks of steel. Put you in there. And then that's going to, I'll put it into you. And then I'll do that. And then we're also going to get this mixed ingot, throw that in there. We're going to grab this many out of there. Go up here. Drop these in there. Let's put them in the network. So you're going to press down, you're going to press into the network, which is going to be perfect. We're going to go in here and put these bad boys in there to smelt up. Cool, you see this is pushing straight into the network. So that's crafting us exactly what we want to do. I'll create a crafting pattern at some point to do the whole crafting cycle so we can just call them on demand. But that'd be great. These two again, I've already set up a crafting pattern on these because these are a lot quicker than any of the machines and they cause the less amount of lag. They are the best machines for a server because they have to do more calculations, but they don't do more calculations per tick. They do it more efficiently, where they do the same amount of calculations per tick, but they do multiple of them. So it's amazing. So if you can, always use these machines because they're just better for servers. The IC2 ones are the worst because they literally just, if you put overclock cards in them, they just lag servers to hell, like to hell. Okay, so you're doing new, so that's fine. So we should be able to make industrial granite, right? Everything we need now. We got the industrial granite. What was we making? The casings. Making these bad boys. We need to make 2 of you, so we make 2 more of you, 4 more of you altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And then some of you. 1. What are we missing from the middle of there? Use 1 and 2. You and you. And then you and you. Nice. So what I'm going to do with this is I want to set this, I know the AEs over there, but I want to put the arc furnace over here. Because looking at the chunk boundaries, I want the arc furnace to be in its own chunk around here. And I want the other one to be its own chunk here, so I'm going to place it literally there. So let's move this torch to like there or something out of the way. And let's place this down. And we'll run some cable over in a second. So as per instructions, it's 1, 2, 3, like so, and then it's the reinforced casings, which is a ring. And with water, so your bucket of water. So the bucket of water's got to go in the middle. And then this goes on the top like this, and this, and this, and this, this, and this. Nice. So then we get the industrial grinder, and you get this bad boy, and you put this in front of this machine, and this should now, in theory, be all working. Awesome. So what I want to do is I want to get a water tank again to fit underneath of here. So I'm going to do it the same way I've done it on every other machine because it's the cheapest way. You just get some of these, and then I'm going to put this. Yeah, it's fine now. So I'm going to make it straight down. I'm going to put you there, there, and there. And because of course we don't have enough water now because we've used that one bucket in the top, let's get you out of here and put you there. Put you in there. It's just going to do its thing. Let's keep it warmed out again. And let's finish him into here. So loud in this room. It's like so loud. Okay, back next door again. If we're doing that, it should autofill, which it does. Lovely. And then we should get our little wand out, our Yeti wrench out, and then feed this on to output. And that should autofill into this bad boy, and you don't see anything until you put some in there. So put like that in there. No, put some Sheldonite in there. Don't have any Sheldonite. Oh no, that's not good. I thought we had some Sheldonite. Ooh, it's not good. Mm. 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 This is what I'm looking for, this Sheldonite. Am I grinding it up somewhere? Platinum. Should definitely not be thinking it up. You get it in the void ore miner. In the void ore miner there, so we definitely should be getting some. But apparently we're not. Look at all this stuff here, it's visible. I'll have to have a look at that and see if we can find out where all this Sheldonite is, because we definitely should be getting it. But I'm not quite sure. Let's do a quick look downstairs, just double check and see if we can see exactly what we're going wrong. Let's turn these bloody boundaries back up again. So in you've got Sheldonite there. This is the Bernatite. This stuff is definitely going back in. No, that's shit. That's Solonite. Solidite, tungsten, sapphire, and better power. I can't see it. Right, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to double check it, and I'll be right back with you once I find out where the Sheldonite is. Right, so I've got a couple of stacks of Sheldonite now. We turned out we were processing it, so I've just taken it out of here on the filter. So we're no longer processing it anymore. And then we're just going to store it in our system, and it'll be nice and easy. So I've got a couple of stacks here ready that thankfully Dude Man was able to supply us with a couple just to cover us up a little bit. So thank you, Dude Man, you saved my life again. So what we do with this Sheldonite is, look at this. This is what we use to make platinum. Is it? I can't remember what it is exactly. The Sheldonite, you put it in here, and you put it. So is it just platinum? Oh, it's the iridium ingots we want to get. So we're crafting this up in here. So we put one Sheldonite, gets these iridium nuggets, and these nuggets then obviously make the iridium ingot as well. And this iridium ingot is used for a lot of things. So it's reasonably cheap. It also makes, excuse me, it also makes platinum dust and nickel as well. So what we're going to do is we can throw this in there like that, and it's not going to do anything in a minute, because there's no power going to it. But with this machine, you see at the bottom right in Wheeler, it says the T is low and the maximum input rate is 64 EU per tick. So what we need to do, we need to run some cables over, but we also need to run them over on a very low voltage, because we don't want to blow anything up, because that's never fun if we blow things up. Now we've done that too many times already in this series, and I'd rather not do it again, because, you know, that's not fun to keep blowing things up all the time. So that's the wall, so we should be able to go up there. There we go, nice. So what I want to do is, this is running on this MFSU channel. So this is running on tier 4, I believe. This one's running on the tier 2, so we should be able to just do it in theory. Run this copper cable down here around there, and that should power it up, right? Think. Let's try it and see what happens. So again, in here we've got a transformer upgrade. We do, so we need to do a tier down at least. So let's quickly make a transformer. So transformer. So we're running on this tier at the minute, so we just want one of these LV transformers like this. We should be able to make this. Of course, we don't have a coil to go in the middle. LV transformer like you. Thank you. Throw you in there, and throw you in there. And then we need some copper cables. So let's craft 10 of you. And some tin cables. So we need 30 of you just in case. 30 there, we've got 30 more. And then where's the copper cables? Did we pick them up, the copper cables? We didn't pick them up. Okay, so make sure we don't get to this. What we're going to do is we're going to come down and around like so. And then I'm going to place this. Hopefully this won't go boom. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping this won't go boom. because bump scares the hell out of me every time it does it. Put there, so put you there. So it's the input on the top. So good. So that's the right signal. Cool. So what we can do now is run this cable down here. No, wrong cabling. We want to run the 10 cabling down here. So run you down and down and down again, and then run this all the way down here. Now we do lose a lot of EU per tick with this compared to the other one, but because this is tier 1, we have to use this one. There's no way around it, unfortunately. So this can run up here, and connect to you, and then you want to connect this to as many sides as possible, so it can get to all sides of that. I'm not too worried about the front, not too much an issue. Now the daft thing about this machine is it doesn't actually keep up the charge. It's a very stupid machine if you ask me. You think with a maximum EU of 64 EU per tick, so that's 64 coming in through 32s, it'll be able to keep up, but it can't. It literally just cannot keep up with the amount of power, so it uses more power. It makes no sense at all, but you know. So that's going to go through now, and that's crafting up everything we need here, which is awesome. But yeah, I think that's looking pretty good, and I think we might need to call it there for today. I think we're doing quite well. We've got all these machines. We've got NeoTech. We've got the new age. All the NeoTech machines. Got this bit of auto-crafted there, and we've got the Tech Reborn machine running as well. So what we're going to do next episode is we're going to set up the arc furnace here as per the manual, so we can move on, and also the electrolyzer as well. Unless we can quickly make that now. We can quickly make it now. Let's quickly make the electrolyzer now, shall we? So the electro advanced rocketry noob. Let's do at tech. There it is. So the industrial electrolyzer. So this is 3 more of these blooming things. Let's make 2 of you first. 1 and 2. And then 3 more of you. So it's 12 more of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's you, which is you, which is you. So that's 1. Put the wall back in the system because you know I don't actually want you. 2. There you go. Perfect. 3 you, so then you, which is now the industrial electrolyzer. So this bad boy takes 120 EU per tick in, but because you know, well, because I'm not going to run another cable down here right now, for now it can just live on the 32 EU per tick. I'm sure it would be too bad, so I'm going to put that there next to it actually. Yeah, that's fine, and then it's connected on 2 sides. So what we can do with this is we can turn things into mercury and all sorts of stuff. So what we need to do is look at ruby, because this is one thing we need to do. So with ruby, there's ruby dust here. We put this in the where is it? Is it the centrifuge that he's put in? No, it's not centrifuge. Grinder. Oh, USIS, that's why. USIS. In the electrolyzer in here we make the chrome, and this is the chrome that we need, because this chrome stuff, when we melt it down, so that guys, the client just crashed then, no fun at all. So what you do with this chrome dust is you like I was saying, you put it in the arc furnace again, and then the arc furnace it turns into chrome. So we need the arc furnace, well we need the arc furnace or the blast furnace, but we're going to use the arc furnace because it's a lot faster than the blast furnace, which takes so much like whole heat to process, and it's like but yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy where we're at. Yeah, so it's good. One thing to note about these machines is if you do want to move them, do not hit them with your wrench, because it will not go well. It will not go well at all. You need to make sure you hit them with the NeoTech wrench. So with at NeoTech, no, at Tech Reborn, of course. Tech Reborn, is it called wrench? Yes, so this bad boy here is what we need to pop machines up with. So we can like, can we make you? Nope. Can we make you? And then you. Boom. So make sure you use this wrench to pop the machines up. and this makes one hell of a satisfying noise, I think, when you thing it. So we can pop it up now. So pop it up, you shift, right click it, pop it up. It's just a satisfying noise when you pop it up as well. But yeah, that's it, simple as that. Not too difficult, just a job. Perfect. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Let's go stand up here because now, why not? Look cool. Take the helmet off, and then spin around for the camera. Ha! Lollipop on my t-shirt. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We've done pretty well, I think. We've got all the NeoTech machines behind us. We've got the industrial grinder and the whatever that thing is down there, the centrifuge thing. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's cool. We'll be alright. So that's pretty good. We've moved to the next age, which you know it's amazing. We're now heading towards the space age. Yeah, that's space age. So I've got a bit of prep to do. We're gonna say in the next episode we're gonna make the arc furnace and get it up and running, and move a bit further within Tech Reborn to get all the Tech Reborn stuff that we need to get, and you know, see where we can go with that. That's pretty cool. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. If you did like the episode, please do hit that like button. It does help our channel a lot. If you didn't, again, hit the dislike button. You know, show you didn't like it. Hit the comments down below. Let me know why you didn't like it. Hit the comments down below if you did like it. Let me know what you did like. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.